According to Castiglione, we have one major duty, and that is to make the other person feel comfortable, feel relaxed, feel they can trust you. You see, when we have a conversation with people, we want to get inside them. We want to break down the barriers between ourselves and get into the other person's mind. And trust is paramount. Now, how do we create this appearance of trust? How do we create the groundwork for trust to grow? Well, first of all, we talk about a subject that the other person feels comfortable with. Now, we may not feel comfortable with it, that's our problem, but if we want the other person to react, we've got to do some pretty hard work to let them feel open. So does that mean you have to be an encyclopedia? No, not at all. You don't have to be an encyclopedia, but you have to have your wits about you, and you have to have an open mind. You have to be well informed, you have to be well read, you have to have seen some of the latest films, read some of the latest novels, read the newspapers, look at pictures, see the films. You have to be a more rounded person than perhaps you're used to being. In Poland, there really is a big problem with this because the education system is so very subjective. It's about exams, my exams, cheating for exams. Now, Baldassare is very, very strong on cheating. A gentleman never cheats. A gentleman is good at everything, but he never shows the effort. He certainly never cheats. A gentleman also learns how to work with other people. He learns how to be an individual rather than an individualist, rather than saying, me, I'm over here shouting, I know what I believe. The way we learn our value is by being an individual within a team. Now, if you think about it, being in a team is rather like having a good conversation with somebody, because what you want to do is you want to create a good experience for both people. Therefore, you don't interrupt. You make life easy by guiding the conversation in a way that the other person doesn't feel they're being taken. This requires skill. It requires charm. It requires knowledge.